Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Saxony. We're of course going for our custom achievement in the Saxon Federation. We have to have 75 princes in the whole Roman Empire. We have like 53, maybe 54 princes. And we're going to release a bunch more very, very soon over in the newly conquered Ottoman land. We're in two wars, one of which is essentially over. I just didn't finish it at the end of the last episode. Piecing out Württemberg and Hessen. And then we're in a war on the side of the French, who finally managed to take the war goal. The Galapagos Islands here. Why you would declare war for the Galapagos Islands, I do not know, but they did. At the same time, they're getting sieged down here by the British. Now, I don't know where that big British stack went. Maybe they beat it. That would be nice. Probably not, though. And then up here, there's nothing happening in 13 colonies. And obviously mainland is no thing happening. No Brits landing and also no... Yeah, it's just that we can't send our boats out. So we're losing money here. Well, not losing money, but we're not making as much money as we wanted to. So this war is annoying. But it's, we also can't release any countries before this war doesn't end. So that's the thing. The Brits are already on low war enthusiasm, which is interesting. Why is that? Relative strength of alliances. France is making gains. Yeah. The war is relatively long, so length of war is going against them. And they see all our power and they feel underpowered. So maybe France is going to go for a small peace. That would be very nice. It feels unlikely, but maybe. So I really don't want to be stuck in this war. But let's piece out the other one. First, we need to talk to you girls around here. You are nice Protestant, I suppose, so all I want from you is your transfer trade power. Again, going for shorter peace deals for truce reasons. Stupid truces being in my way all the time. And we don't super need the money. Let's piece you out. And then we're gonna piece you out, Württemberg. Did I screw something up? No, I converted you and I made Augsburg release Memmingen, so yeah, I think I did all the things I wanted in this war. You, I just want your trade power from, right? That's all we're looking at here. No conversions necessary, no releases necessary. Revoke your core on Pfalz so you don't do stupid things. Actually, that's probably useful. Just so they don't get any ideas. Should look more at this feature. Yeah. Sentiment. Get away. And then get all my people back into my country. And then consider stuff. Brunswick did just take... Oh, Brunswick won. Interesting. I'm gonna ask for that land back, and you're gonna give it to me, right? Right? Yeah. Give me a guy. Make Verden be alive again. No, Verden is probably no longer gonna be a... Don't know if it was a free city, but once released, it won't be. Release that. Give me Verden back. Thank you. And that is that. Voting looks great. Everybody loves me. I think aggressive expansion should be... I mean, it's not down, but it's not. It's still pretty bad. Okay, fine. Take back what I said. People still don't like how much I expanded. It's okay. We did expand in the Ottomans to not annoy people. We could do the same to Russia. Also not annoy a lot of people, which is probably a clever thing to do at some point. Probably the next thing we should be doing, honestly. I still want to go into those Italian miners. But maybe Russia is the... Yeah, damnation. Still want Mombasa. Oh no! Not Mombasa. Why does Holstein need military access though? What's up, Holstein? What are you planning? Holstein? Whatever it is, I don't like it. Get you guys merged up and join with these. And you... Do I need to suppress anything? Doesn't really look like any need for suppression here. So I'm just gonna put you guys on drill if I have a leader for you. I could grab one of these. Yeah, let's grab Alexander. Go drill. We're very soon gonna hit the full 100% professionalism. Then we need to consider what we do about drilling or not drilling. Gonna do Kokaseli now? Will I? No. No. I mean, there are reasons to do it. Mainly that I then could turn off the edict here, which I don't even have on because it's a different state. Never mind. It's all fine. But Sunni is not my next expansion goal, most likely. So I don't think that's super relevant. States. Ruskia and Macedonia and maybe Albania. Although, I didn't make Lower Rhineland a state with its 25. And Albania is 3 provinces and 25 total. So also not super into it. But Ruskia and Macedonia, I think I do want. I know that Macedonia is somewhere around here. There we go. Macedonia. State U. I guess core U. And then we have to do more of that stuff, which I don't love. So let's find Ruskia first. Do this one. The reason I wanted to complete stating before I hand out the seat in Landtag is that that's going to reduce my absolutism, which is going to reduce my admin efficiency, which is going to increase the cost of coring this. So I should do all my coring before I grant a seat in Landtag. I cannot make any more states. I'm out of state slots. I am. That's new. All right. Then let's find a place to put into the Landtag. Give me a development map mode, maybe. Which is economic. What about the Kosovo? 20 development gold mine. I don't know if the bonus from... So the production efficiency, does that help? I think it helps, right? Or is it just goods produced? I don't know if this helps with the monetary income here. Right now we're gaining nothing. Why is it 0? Oh, the price is 0, but I still get money from it, right? I think that's how it works. I'm just gonna do it. It's not a cent of trade, it'll be fine. And there's gonna be coal in there at some point anyway. So let's add Kosovo, lose 3 absolutism, it'll be okay. Now we roll. I really would like the French to end this war. Brunswick insulted me. You do you, Brunswick. Don't give too many hoots. So if my next war is Russia, then I should probably start moving people over there, rather than drilling in places where I don't really need to drill. So let's get you over to the Russian. Do you have any friends, Russia? Moldavia, Hungary, and Twer. Moldavia is interesting. I don't know. Maybe it's not interesting. Hungary's fine. We're not going to take land from the Hungarians, I don't think. We did release all the people that we can release in Hungary. Right? Well, there's Croatia, but we're already going to release Croatia in Belova. So that's okay. State-wise, we don't really care. And the important center, I mean, they're 2 centers of trade. No better think about it. Well, they're actually in... no, I'm steering from here. So this one, Nando forever. Go Nandos. Fighting Nandos. Would actually be interesting. This one is, yeah, technically. Technically, every trade power we have in Ottoman territory leads to transfer to Ragusa, parts of which go to me. So, you know, well, goes to Wien and then parts of that goes to me. But hey, it's a thing. So technically taking Tonda here, Tordar, would be a thing. Now Tordar is Transylvanian. We currently have We have a Transylvanian place. I know this. It is known. Isn't it known? Yes, Eisenmarkt. So we'd have to convert Eisenmarkt, which I currently don't want to do. Because I don't have any dip. I'm already behind on dip technology. Take that, Bisa, with your claiming that we're not limited on dip. We're not really limited on dip. And this is Serbian culture, which I think we also have a bunch of land from right now. Yeah. So I really don't want to take any land from Hungary. Yeah, so we're just going to punch them and then it's going to be that. I do have a stack here that could just do it. Just do it. Let's just move you north. You're protecting Serbia anyway, so just move you there and then... Yeah, we could start a step. I'm not gonna. It seems like a waste. That merchant in the North Sea is not actually doing a lot anymore. Because my trade power in the North Sea is apparently not... 37%. There's just not a lot of money in it. Where's all that North American money going? I mean, this is obviously going east. It's a decent amount being retained. And then, yeah, all the Caribbean money is going to Sevilla. So that's, yeah. Yeah, so there's not a lot of American money coming over. And this one is actually, is this going to... Oh, it's straight to the channel. So really the only thing we're getting to the North Sea is these 4.6 ducats? Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, Jefferson Lawrence with its tiny bit. Okay. Is there a better place for a merchant to be? I mean, how much are we steering there? We said 5 ducats. Yeah. Could instead be steering Constantinople, but this is irrelevant. It's not going to add much. Can't steer in Venice. Don't have a lot of trade power in Bordeaux and don't really care. Don't care at all. I don't think steering in the White Sea makes... No, it's no point. So Novgorod could be a thing. 25% trade, but it's already steering. Because it only has... No, it has 2 outs. Never mind, it's not already steering. But other people are already dragging all the money there. Well, we could use... Don't actually know how this... So the trade power we have, the money that's related to that is not being retained. Should not be retained in Novgorod. That means it's sort of used for steering, but not in a specific direction. So it should be half and half in each direction. But clearly it's not. Because 25% trade power must be more than this. Odd. Why is this? So I have 25% of the trade power in here. There's 23 value in the node. No, there's more. There's 15, 16, and then 23. So there's 39 ducats of value that could be used there. 39 ducats. 25% of which we should be getting, I think, is like 10. 10-ish ducats. And if we're equally steering in both directions, we should see at least 5 ducats go either way, and we don't. I'm just going to try it out. Let's grab our guy from the North. I doubt that it's going to be more. I'm going to grab the guy from the North Sea and put him in here. See how much you're going to send. We're currently making 100 ducats from trade. Should be more, but our boats are in port. And then on the 1st of February, we're making 96 ducats. Has our merchant arrived yet? It has. And it's not really applying more. So our trade power was split up, but we... Is it used sort of on a percentage scale? Maybe. Maybe our unused trade value is used percentage-wise depending on how people are steering. So this is obviously a garbage place to be. I don't think Krakow is going to do it. Because we're steering from all 3 nodes that Krakow is exiting to. So all of this is somehow getting into our area. Sure, we have more power in Saxony than we have in Wien, but that seems like a low gain. So that's not it. Can't really pry any pressure elsewhere. I guess the North Sea is the best place to be. It's just bad. Unless we have a node with a lot of trade power where there's a lot of money. We should consider collecting in Constantinople. Should we? No. It's already going our way. No. Let's go back to the North Sea. It's fine. I know it's not great, but it's fine with the guy from which node? Where did we just go? To Novgorod, right? Is this Novgorod? Must be. Josef Raps. Get him over there. Now, we're kind of done with all the things. We did improve with allies or on subject. Let's do both and see which one is idle. Neither one. Interesting. What was that guy doing before? Just outrage countries? Zeta is converted. And let's continue converting things. I'm just going to start from the top. Really like the French to continue doing, or to start doing stuff. Continue doing stuff. I haven't really done anything, yeah. You're just getting murdered here because the Brits actually sent troops. And the French can't because of the British Navy being in the way. And the French colonies can't stand up to the might of the British alone. And the French can't get over here, so yeah. Dithmarschen. Yeah. I need a casus belli on each of these guys. Honestly, the fact that I can actually enforce peace on you. I mean, you can say no, because that's how you work. But at least you fear me a bit. What's my casus belli on you? No. Dithmarschen's guaranteed by Mali? What? I mean, what? Oh, they probably bought a... Yeah. They have a trade thingy here. That's not something you see every day. Dithmarschen guaranteed by Mali. So once again, we cannot really enforce peace, which is stupid. So we're gonna have to force them to return stuff. There's 100% professionalism. Now, since we're still drilling, and we can just stop drilling, but do I want to sit at 100%? I mean, I have reduced general cost now, and I do lack a general. Yeah, I've reduced general cost, but buying a general gives me professionalism. And if I do it now, I don't get any. I don't think I've ever been to 100, or at least noticed it. That's actually pretty bad. Yeah, we saved some... I mean, we did save on it. Saved like 25 mil. So what I'm considering is whether I should select recruitment standards. So we have room to gain manpower, professionalism again. Right? I mean, if we stop drilling and if we have an event, we can always hit that first. It does say somewhere what it's gained from, right? Yearly gain, drilling armies. Yeah. So if I stop drilling, I will stick at 100% for now. And since I want to fight the Russians, I'm gonna do that. Let's go over there. Fight the bear. You were supposed to put boots on Serbia, but that's no longer necessary. I mean, could still do it, but don't need it. Any of these armies totally out of whack. You have too many troops and too few cannons, but not super out of whack. You have a lot of cannons and not... this is... It's kind of fine. Another dead general. Okay, now we really wanna recruit some generals. Generalissimos. before we go to war. And Deus Vult. Support for the war. I take it. It's not like I have any war exhaustion. Can I generate some? But I take the 10 clergy loyalty, sure. How are we doing on those things anyway? Can I ask the burghers for money? I mean, why wouldn't I? You say yoink? Nothing there. We just had some percentage. Can you get to 10% war score? Probably not. Battles are still similar. You have taken war score from the war goal very slowly, and the rest is just, yeah, whatever. Even Stevens. How many snow are gone? That is great. God, I hate that event. Ottomans declared war on Ghazi. Yeah, it happens. This is just not going anywhere. It's going nowhere fast. That's what they say, I believe. You're idle with improving with allies. Okay. So don't do that. Neighboring is such a... don't love it. I mean, I want to improve with neighboring countries. That I want to join the empire. But it's very annoying because it's just going to start improving with like the Ottomans, and that doesn't make any sense. No Savoy. I probably have 100% improvement. No, I do not. Just more outraged people then. And real taxes from Nogai. Oh yeah, poor Nogai. Weren't you allied to the Ottomans before? I didn't. I purposefully. Oh, you were, but you were also allied to Ghazi. And now, ugh. Because you're dumb and defensive, things are going badly. Okay. I want generals. And I guess I'd rather save the mill power than the professionalism. Would I spend 24 ducats to gain 24 mill power to gain 1 army professionalism? Math. So would I spend 24 mil power to gain 10,000 manpower? Probably not. So yeah, I'm gonna recruit these first. Did I? No. Turn on more oomph. And then buy some generals. Yeah? Yeah, Maximilian? Okay. Friedrich, also a decent person. Holy frick. No, these are generals. I dig it a lot. No, I think I'm gonna keep Bruno alive. I was considering not keeping Bruno, but I think this is fine. So Max and Friedrich get in charge, get large, get in position, and then we declare war. That's a little war. Can we do any empire things? Wow, wait. -0? What's going on? 4 heretic princes. That's a lot of heretic princes. And wait, oh, we're like an elector. That's not okay. Who died? Or was Ferdinand an elector and they died? That's quite possible. Who loves me? Who in the empire loves me? Magdeburg. Nah. Anhalt, even less. Brandenburg. Schlesien does like me, but they are already an elector, right? Yeah, Schlesien is 1, Brandenburg is 1, Hamburg, Lüneburg, and Mecklenburg. I think making a subject an elector is bad, right? That gives some negative effect. What Nitra? Nitra loves me. Nitra's at war, which is not great. Why would you join those wars? If I make you an elector. Grand electorate. I think this seems fine. I'm about to change these things in a minute. But I also want to check whether there's any land that I didn't add. Oh, I can't add you yet, right? I think I did add all the rest. Ugh. If only there was a map mode that was meant to do this. Grumble, grumble. Yeah, I don't think I have any land to add. Soon. When Constantinople is converted. That's the thing. So they're an electorate, an elector, and that's cool. Now we're gaining again. That's why I did this. I still want to see where those 4 heretic princes are. Official faith, official faith, official faith. I hate this one, by the way, too. And I mean, there are other ways. But not a lot. So you, Switzerland. Switzerland, okay. And then Mainz, we know that. And Austria, and who's number 4? That's Austria. Just looking for red numbers. There you go, Kiev. How did this happen, Kiev? I did convert you earlier, didn't I? What did you become? You're still a Protestant province. But you are freaking Orthodox. I need a guy. And I'm gonna spend the thing on making you proper. And I'm gonna complete the idea group so we can finally go back to taking Diptech. This is nice. Gives us a bunch more policies. I don't remember which one these are. Trade efficiency, movement speed. Movement speed is funny. Diplo rep, okay. I think we had these before. I don't quite remember. Idea cost reduction, yeah, not quite what we need right now. Goods produces a lot of money. Missionary strength, missionary strength. We had at least one of those. But yeah, we have options. What are we currently running? Improve relations and max promoted cultures. I think improve relations is still a very good thing to have. And then here, heretics and separatism, yeah, it's kind of given. Yeah, this is all kind of a given. What else was I looking at? I wanted to declare war on the Russians still, but there was one more thing. Right, the Swiss. Who would not want to be enforced upon because they're outraged. I guess that's a thing. Either we go to war with the Swiss at some point, or we wait until they're no longer outraged, which may or not be ever a thing. So then we have a free merchant. What happened here? What did I do? Oh no, I gained the final merchant from the idea group. Right. So what was the other place I was considering? I'm doing North Sea again. I am. Not. I am. Wait, I'm collecting here? Whoops. That's not what I meant to do at all. Probably cost me a whole bunch of money. So steering. And over there was garbage. There must be a place where I can use my merchant properly. I mean, that's why I have these guys, right? Yeah, this is what you get for not being an end node. There's like the English channel here that's gobbling up all the trade. But Novgorod is so useless. Maybe it is like Kiev. Or Krakow. Didn't we do Krakow before? I mean, yes, all the ones go. Yeah, but it's bonus trade power. I'm gonna see what adding it. Well, I'm gonna wait a month. 101 ducats. Then I'm going to transfer trade power here with Hector. Wait another month. And then I'm going to declare my war, I promise. 101 ducats. 105 ducats. It's good enough. Good enough. So the guy in Krakow is doing 8 ducats. Yeah, that seems decent. And I do get that some of that went my way anyway. Convert some more people. Anything? What would we be dealing with in Russia? I mean, I assume Orthodox? That looks very Orthodox to me. So we kind of need to get rid of all those. So let's focus them a bit. And then declare a war. Because people are taking attrition here, and that's not okay. Poor people. Those poor people. Oh. Wait. I mean, someday this war's gonna end. I'm sure. I don't want to take any of the conquest ones. I'm just going to take sure superiority. Tver is not joining, which is okay. Hungary and Moldavia are, which is also okay. And then we punch some Russians. Yeah. And I believe put a cut in here. Yep. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, like button, subscribe button, and the comment section is your friend. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.